Ashley, aka AT Yo-Yo Superstar, and today I'm packing for a trip. So I wanted to show you what is in the bag of a sponsored player when they travel, and a yo-yo collector, because I have probably over 70 yo-yos now. So I wanted to show you what that looks like and what are some helpful things to bring along and questions about airport security with yo-yos. Let's get into it. So first, here's what's going in my bag. I am a sponsored player and I love to show off my team to other people because they support me so much and give me lots of cool products. So I'm definitely going to load up my bag with lots of Rain City yo-yos. And speaking of Rain City, I'm going to an event this weekend where I'm going to be wearing a dress and wearing some gold jewelry. So I like to do something that kind of matches the event because I'm probably going to bring a yo-yo with anyway. So since I won't have pockets, I've got my micro yo-yo, the Toonie, and it's also got this nice brassy kind of color that kind of simulates the gold I'll be wearing. So you gotta bring something to match the outfit. Next, I always bring a couple extra strings. I don't bring a bunch, but you know, sometimes I'll break a string or I just won't like, you know, how a string is looking. So I always throw like 1 or 2 strings in the bag. Along with those extra strings, I love to bring some maintenance stuff. So this is actually what came with my Deluge yo-yo from Rain City, but I bring some yo-yo lube. Like I said, the counterweight is in there, extra string. I bring for the Rain City stuff, I bring some finger spin cups. I have response pads. I have a string cutter. So I always bring some stuff so if I'm, you know, out and about and I break a yo-yo string or my bearing dies or something like that, you know, I have some stuff around so I can just be like, oh, I've got a new bearing, I'll just throw it in there. Now it's just time to pick out a few extra yo-yos. Typically, I meet a few people while I'm out and about who see me yo-yoing and have not seen anyone yo-yo with modern yo-yos before, so I like to tuck in a B-grade yo-yo just in case someone asks me to try, and I'm not gonna give them my competition bimetal. I also like to pick a good all-around yo-yo. For example, this one's got a nice wide gap, it's got a finger spin bowl, it's got some stuff to grind, and it's just a good all-around yo-yo, so I like to bring those in there too, just because something like my Toonie is very specific in how it's going to play, so I like to put in something that plays universally. I also like to break in yo-yos that I haven't tried yet, so I just picked up this variant a couple weeks ago and I've maybe played with it a few times, but I really do like it, so I'll bring something that I haven't played with a lot, and I love to bring a plastic yo-yo on trips because I'm not worried about them getting scratched up. They're nice and light, so we're bringing this too. I really like to vary what I have along with me, so I'm also going to throw in an organic yo-yo because it's a completely different style than anything else that I have in here. I love to throw in a gimmick because a lot of people are just not used to what yo-yos can do now, so I'm gonna bring my glow-in-the-dark 9 dragons with 3 different bearings on it that spins on the outside and in the inside. And now since my bag is getting full with my sponsor stuff and my maintenance and my other yo-yos, I'll pick like one last yo-yo. So I'll do like a comfort yo-yo, so something again that's probably good at most things, and then also one that I'm just really used to using. So my ND yo-yo I've used forever and ever. And then of course I bring my current yo-yo obsession, so I've already got the Deluge by Rain City in my car, the Saboteur by Guy with the Yo-Yo, and the Copperhead by Reticulated Return Tops. So those guys I've been playing with a lot, so those are already packed. So that is a lot of stuff. There's quite a few yo-yos in there, but remember I am a sponsored player and I'm also a collector, so I have tons of yo-yo. I'm traveling alone, so I have tons of space, and honestly, I don't put stuff in my purse, so that's where they're going. So at the end of the day, this is my designer Calvin Klein bag. And you open it up and it just kind of fills the bottom, plus the ones I have in my pocket or in my car. Also in a bag like this, I am going to put a sweatshirt in there so I don't scratch up my nice metal yo-yos. They do make yo-yo cases as well with nice packaged like foam in them and like hard cases and whatever. I have too many yo-yos for those cases, so I don't have one myself, but just find a way to kind of cushion them so you're good to travel with them and not scratch them up. I've been asked whether or not you can bring yo-yos on planes. Yes, you can. You can put them in your carry-on, but if you are bringing lots of metal yo-yos, just be mindful of where they are packed because sometimes they do get buzzed in security, and make sure that you empty your pockets before you get scanned. I personally was on a flight to Las Vegas and I had like 9 metal yo-yos in a headphone case, and the buzzers went off and everything at TSA, and they're like, "What are you carrying?" And I'm like, "Nothing!" So we had a great laugh about it, but it was kind of scary because my bag was going off and I didn't know why. If you have questions, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to answer your questions. If you have comments, always be respectful. And my name's Ashley, aka AT Yo-Yo Superstar. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!